There's rumors all about all these insane cameos that may or may not be in the movie.
What happened?
Taylor Swift.
Who hurt you? This, they're not, like, we don't really have cameos as much as surprises. It's true. No, it's true. I wish. Taylor, you know, if I ever stop, she'd make good Deadpool, given the internet and all this stuff, because somehow it hasn't come out. There are surprises. I would say that the folks that do show up in the movie that somehow, I have no idea how we've managed to keep it secret. Like, hey, there's the person, and we move on. It's they're there for a reason. Most of the time when the movie is this much fun to make, you got bad. Take over the role of Deadpool, it actually would be Taylor. The cameo thing with Taylor, because she's our friend, she's one of the funniest people ever.
Hey everyone, buckle up for some juicy gossip that's bound to make your day. First up, Travis Kelce is pulling double duty, flexing his dad potential while coaching a rookie at Chiefs training camp. Talk about swoon-worthy. Taylor Swift must be thrilled seeing her beau show off his patience and mentoring skills, giving us all a peek at his future family game plan. Meanwhile, in a recent podcast episode, Travis admitted he's still scratching his head over dating Taylor. He's baffled by their fairy tale romance, especially since Taylor wasn't exactly a sports fan. Can you believe it? Even Travis is amazed by his luck. And speaking of absences, Travis won't be at Taylor's Eras Tour shows in Hamburg. He's stuck in Missouri for training camp, but don't worry, their long-distance love is stronger than ever. Taylor's got a few chances to catch him in action this season, so mark those calendars. Plus, Hugh Jackman's ego got a serious check when he attended a Chiefs game with Taylor and Blake Lively. Despite his superstar status, it was clear the spotlight was on all the ladies. Jackman's hilarious take on the experience is bound to make you smile. Finally, Taylor's gearing up to make a splash at Chiefs games this season, and the possibilities are endless. From preseason games to big regular season matchups, we could see her cheering on her champ Travis from the stands.
Take over the role of Deadpool, it actually would be Taylor. You could just say, you know, once and for all that the cameo thing with Taylor, because she's our friend, that's a superpower that I don't know that she shows everyone too often, is she's one of the funniest people.
Kelce's dad-ready moves. Travis Kelce might be more than just a football star. He's showing signs of future dad material that would make Taylor Swift swoon. As the Kansas City Chiefs kick off their training camp, Travis has been spotted giving rookie Jared Wiley some top-notch advice. Insiders reveal that Kelce, known for his game prowess, took Wiley under his wing with all the patience and wisdom you'd expect from a seasoned pro. This kind of mentoring isn't just about football. It's a sneak peek into what might make Travis an excellent father. The way he's investing his time in helping a rookie perfect his skills, that's a sure sign he's ready for the family game plan. While Travis and Taylor's summer fling was the stuff of headlines, with their romance lighting up the tabloids, Travis has now focused on the grind of football. He's back in Missouri, shaking off the last bits of vacation and gearing up for the upcoming season. Taylor might be thousands of miles away on her Eras Tour, but Travis is keeping the connection strong by showing he's got more to offer than just touchdowns. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are prepping for their preseason clash with the Jacksonville Jaguars and their regular season opener against the Detroit Lions. Travis is not only proving he's a team player on the field, but also off it, helping out a rookie and showing Taylor he's got the patience and dedication of a future dad. If this is any indication, Taylor might just be onto something special with Travis. Kelce's romance mysteries. Travis is still scratching his head about how he ended up with Taylor Swift, and honestly, who can blame him? On the latest episode of the New Heights podcast, Kelce spilled some tea about his whirlwind romance with the pop queen. The Kansas City Chiefs star admitted he's baffled by his own love story, especially since Taylor wasn't exactly a sports fanatic. During the episode, Kelce and his brother Jason discussed the buzz around their relationship, with Travis chuckling about the fun and flying high feeling of their romance. It's clear he's enjoying the limelight, but his disbelief about dating Taylor was the highlight. He playfully confessed, "I don't know how the f I did it, since she wasn't into sports." That's right, folks. Travis himself is amazed by his luck. The candid chat was spiced up by comedian Little Dicky, who couldn't help but gush over the star-crossed couple. He called their romance the best thing ever, likening it to a high school fantasy where the most popular musician and athlete end up together. It's like a real-life fairy tale, and Travis is living it. The sparks first flew when Taylor showed up at Kelce's games, and by October 2023, they were making their relationship official at a Saturday Night Live after-party. Since then, Travis has been a loyal supporter of Taylor, jet-setting across the globe to catch her tour shows. From stadium performances to podcast confessions, their love story continues to keep fans guessing and swooning.
Somehow met like your most popular, beloved like athlete, and they actually fell in love. I just think there's something that makes everyone feel like it's like the world is kind of like high school, where like you're.
I don't know how the I did it.
Kelce's tour absence explained. Travis might be missing from Taylor's Eras Tour shows in Hamburg, but it's all about football, not drama. The Kansas City Chiefs star is deep in training camp in Missouri, and the timing just doesn't line up with Taylor's European tour dates. Practice kicks off bright and early at 9:15 a.m., so hopping over to Germany isn't exactly on the playbook. While Kelce is grinding through camp until mid-August, Swift is wrapping up her European leg with a final show in London on August 20th. The couple will have a chance to reunite before Travis dives into the regular season. This isn't their first long-distance stretch, but insiders say they're making it work despite the separation. Lovebirds who are in it for the long haul, right? The time apart is tough, but nothing they can't handle. Sources reveal that despite the distance, they're keeping their connection strong. They're so in love and very, very happy together, a source shared. They're managing to stay close with romantic gestures and efforts to be present in each other's lives as much as possible. Travis's last days with Taylor before camp were packed with quality time, and while he couldn't be at her Hamburg show, he's clearly committed to making every moment count when they're together. As for now, he's cheering her on from afar, while she'll be making her way back to Kansas City to support him before the NFL season kicks off. It's a balancing act, but one they're clearly committed to making work. Jackman's NFL game ego check. Hugh Jackman had a humbling experience when he attended a Kansas City Chiefs game last fall with Taylor Swift, Ryan Reynolds, and Blake Lively. Despite being a major star in his own right, Jackman found himself feeling a bit overshadowed at the event. According to Jackman, the spotlight was squarely on Swift and Lively, leaving him and Reynolds in the background. In a candid interview while promoting their new film, Deadpool and Wolverine, Jackman joked about the ego check he got. He quipped that if you want to feel less significant about your career, just attend an NFL game with Taylor Swift and Blake Lively. The focus, unsurprisingly, was all on the pop star and the actress, with Jackman and Reynolds left as mere supporting players in the celebrity lineup. But don't count Jackman out just yet. Despite the humbling experience, he's still game for more NFL adventures, as Reynolds agreed that you don't turn down the chance to hang out with such a high-profile group. Jackman echoed this sentiment, hoping for future opportunities to join the squad again. Fans appreciated Jackman's honest take on the experience, with many commenting on his supportive attitude towards Swift and acknowledging the great women in their circle. Jackman's career, full of accolades like an Emmy, Golden Globe, and Tony Award, is far from modest, but even the biggest stars can feel a bit of the limelight dimmed in such company. Next up for Jackman is reprising his iconic Wolverine role in Deadpool and Wolverine, which promises to bring plenty of surprises and excitement for fans. Swift's Chiefs game plans. Taylor is set to make quite the splash at Kansas City Chiefs games this season, and fans are buzzing about her potential appearances. After an eventful summer of attending Travis Kelce's games and enjoying his company at her Eras Tour shows, Taylor is ready to return the favor. With the NFL season kicking off, there's a good chance we'll see her in the stands, cheering on her Super Bowl champ beau. The schedule is packed with opportunities for Swift to make it to the games, despite a few clashes with her tour. Chiefs training camp runs until mid-August, but Swift's tour dates might overlap with the preseason games. Still, there's plenty of time for her to catch the last preseason match and a whopping 14 regular season games. Swift's dedication to Kelce was evident during her European tour, where she playfully altered the lyrics to Karma in honor of him. Despite a few preseason conflicts, Taylor's 2-month break from the Eras Tour might just align perfectly with the Chiefs game calendar. After all, it was just a year ago that Kelce was dreaming of a friendship bracelet, and now he's got his superstar girlfriend cheering him on from the sidelines. Love truly seems to be in the air.
They called me El Travador.
Thanks for coming out today, guys.
We're doing the Lord's work.
Hey, you gotta fight. Hey, y'all.
They called me El Trovador.
Ow. Jam my finger. Turn on the posterior. Danny Rojas. Football is life. All right now. All right now. Thanks for coming out today, guys.
Kelce's bittersweet farewell. Travis Kelce's summer love saga with Taylor has just taken a bittersweet turn. As Kelce wraps up his European adventure following Swift's Eras Tour, the couple's farewell before his NFL training camp has fans feeling all the feels. Kelce was the ultimate supportive boyfriend this summer, attending several of Swift's Eras Tour concerts across Europe. From Hamburg to Munich, he was there cheering her on, basking in her star-studded performances. But with training camp kicking off on July 21 in Missouri, it was time for him to part ways with his pop star love. According to an insider, Kelce's departure was anything but easy. Travis's last few concerts were bittersweet, the source shared. They knew their time together like this was coming to an end, and he made sure to spend every minute he could with Taylor. How heartwarming is that? Despite the distance now separating them, the couple's love remains a hot topic. They're reportedly so in love and very, very happy together, with friends and family noting their undeniable chemistry. As Kelce dives back into training camp, Swift is set to continue her tour with performances in Hamburg and Munich. But don't worry, fans. The power couple is expected to reunite in August, during Swift's break from her tour. So while Kelce may be back on the field and Swift's tour rolls on, their love story continues to captivate. Here's to hoping their next reunion is just around the corner. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.